Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Talk Daily.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. On this channel, we help you practice real, everyday English.
Please, if you like our videos, help us out. Click the subscribe button and like this video.
Yes, thank you. Today, we are going to talk about a very common topic.
That's right. We're going to talk about our jobs. Let's get started.
So, Emma, how are you today?
I'm great, Jack. And you? How are you feeling?
I'm a little tired, but I'm okay.
Tired? Why are you tired?
I woke up early today. Very early. The sun was not up.
Oh no. Why did you wake up so early?
My cat wanted breakfast. He was very loud.
Your cat is funny. What is his name again?
His name is Buster. He is a big orange cat.
I remember Buster. He is a good cat.
Sometimes he is good, sometimes he is not.
What about you? Did you sleep well? Yes, I slept very well. I drank some tea and read a book before bed.
That sounds nice and quiet.
My house is not quiet in the morning.
Well, I hope you are not too tired for our talk. Don't worry, I'm ready to talk.
Okay, so today our topic is talking about your job. Jack, what do you do? What is your job? I am a graphic designer. A graphic designer. That's interesting. What does a graphic designer do? I make pictures on the computer. I make logos for companies. Logos? What is a logo? A logo is a picture for a company. For example, a big company like Apple has an apple for a logo. Oh, I see. So you draw the apple? Well, not the Apple logo. But yes, I draw pictures like that. I make websites look nice. I make pictures for posters. That sounds like a fun job. Do you like it? I love it. It is very creative. I can use many colors. I can draw all day. But sometimes it is a little difficult.
Why is it difficult? Well, sometimes the computer is slow. Sometimes a client says, "I don't like this color, Jack. Can you change it?"
Oh, I understand. So you change the color?
Yes, I change the color. Then the client says, I liked the first color more.
Oh no, that is funny. But you are very patient, Jack.
I try to be patient. It's part of the job. So what about you, Emma? What is your job?
I am a teacher.
A teacher? That is a wonderful job. What do you teach?
I teach English, but I teach English to children.
Children? How old are the children?
They are between 7 and 10 years old. They are very young.
Wow, that must be very interesting. Is it loud?
Sometimes it is very, very loud, but it is also very fun. The children have a lot of energy.
I remember when I was a child. I had a lot of energy too.
I believe it. My students like to sing songs and play games.
Do you sing songs with them?
Yes, I do. We sing a song about the days of the week. We sing a song about the weather.
Can you sing a little for me?
Oh no, I can't sing now. Maybe another time.
Okay, maybe another time. So, do you like being a teacher?
I love it. It is hard work, but it is very rewarding.
Rewarding? What does rewarding mean?
It means it makes me feel happy and good. When a student learns a new word, I feel very happy.
That is a great feeling. For me, when a client likes my logo, I feel very good too.
So our jobs are both rewarding.
Yes, they are. Where do you work, Emma? Do you work in a big school?
I work in a small language school. It's near my house.
That is convenient. Do you walk to work?
Yes, I walk to work. It takes about 20 minutes.
That's perfect. I work from home.
You work from home every day?
Yes, every day. My office is in my apartment.
Is that good? Do you like working from home?
Most of the time, yes. It is very comfortable. I can wear my pajamas.
You work in your pajamas?
Sometimes, yes, but it has some problems.
What problems?
Well, sometimes I feel a little lonely. I don't see my coworkers.
Do you have many coworkers?
I have 5 coworkers, but I only see them on the computer.
Oh, you have video calls.
Yes, we have video calls every Monday. We talk about our work.
That's nice. What are your coworkers like? That is a long day. I finish at 3:50.
3:50? That is amazing. What do you do after work?
I go to the supermarket. I go for a walk in the park. Sometimes I meet my friends for coffee.
That sounds lovely. When I finish work, I am very tired. I just watch TV.
What do you watch on TV?
I watch comedy shows. I like to laugh after a long day.
I like comedy shows too. We should talk about TV shows next time.
That is a good idea. So, what is the best part of your job, Emma?
The best part? The children. Definitely the children. They are so happy and curious.
And what is the most difficult part?
The most difficult part is when the children are sad. Sometimes they cry. I don't like that.
Yes, that is difficult. For me, the best part of my job is making something new. I create something from nothing.
That must be a wonderful feeling.
It is. The most difficult part is when a project is very, very big. It takes a long time.
Do you work on the weekend?
No, I don't. The weekend is for rest. On Saturday, I clean my apartment. On Sunday, I relax.
I sometimes work on the weekend. I prepare my lessons for the next week.
So you work on Sunday?
Sometimes, for 3 or 5 hours, but I don't mind.
You are a very good teacher, Emma.
Thank you, Jack. You are a very good graphic designer.
Thank you. Maybe you can help me make a new logo for our channel.
Maybe I can, but I am not a good artist.
Don't worry, I can teach you.
So, tell me more about your projects. What are you working on now?
Right now, I am making a logo for a new coffee shop. The coffee shop is called The Happy Bean.
The Happy Bean. I like that name. What does the logo look like?
Well, it is a coffee cup, and the coffee cup is smiling. It has a happy face.
A smiling coffee cup. That is a cute idea.
Thank you. The client wants the color brown, but brown is a little boring.
Can you use brown and another color?
That's a good idea. Maybe brown and orange. Orange is a happy color.
Yes, orange is a happy color, like the sun.
Exactly. I will try that. Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome. Maybe I can be your assistant. Maybe.
So tell me about your classroom. What is in your classroom?
My classroom has many colors. There is a big world map on the wall.
Oh, that's nice. Do the children like the map?
Yes, they do. They like to point to different countries. They ask, "Teacher, what is this country?"
That is so nice. What else is in the classroom?
There are many books. There are toys for the young children. There is a big whiteboard. I write new words on the whiteboard.
Do the children use the whiteboard?
Yes. Sometimes they come to the board and draw pictures. They love to draw.
Maybe I can visit your class and teach them how to draw logos.
That would be wonderful. They would love that.
So, what is a typical day for you from morning to afternoon?
Okay, I arrive at school at 8:15. I prepare my books. The children come at 8:20.
First, we say hello and sing a good morning song.
A good morning song. Every day.
Every day. It is our routine. Then we learn new vocabulary. For example, Last week, we learned words for food. Apple, banana, bread, milk.
Important words.
Very important. Then we play a game with the new words. After that, it is time for a short break.
What do the children do during the break?
They run and play. They eat a small snack. Then we come back and read a short story. Finally, we do a little writing and then say goodbye.
That sounds like a busy day.
It is busy, but it is fun. The day goes very quickly. What about your typical day?
Well, I start at 9:20. First, I check my emails. I drink my first coffee, of course. Then I look at my list of tasks. I have many tasks for the day.
What kind of tasks?
I need to draw new ideas. I need to talk to clients on the phone. I need to change old designs. Every day is a little different.
That sounds interesting.
You're not bored.
No, I am never bored. But sometimes my eyes get tired from looking at the computer.
Ooh, that's not good. What do you do then?
I stand up and look out the window. I walk around my apartment. Sometimes I talk to Buster.
What do you say to Buster?
I say, Buster, do you like this color? He usually says, meow.
I think that means yes.
I think it means he is hungry.
You are probably right. Do you have meat?
No, not very funny. But Mr. Davis, my boss, sometimes brings cookies.
Cookies? I like cookies. That is a good boss.
Yes, he is a good boss. What skills do you need for your job, Jack?
Skills. Well, I need to be good at drawing. I need to know computer programs. I need to be creative. And I need to listen to my clients.
That is a good skill. Listening is important.
It is very important. What skills do you need for teaching?
I need to be patient. Children ask the same question many times.
Oh, I understand. That requires a lot of patience.
Yes, I also need to be organized. I need to plan every lesson. And I need to be kind. The children need to feel safe and happy.
You are all of those things, Emma.
Thank you, Jack. That's very kind. Did you always want to be a graphic designer?
No, not always. When I was a child, I wanted to be a pilot.
A pilot? To fly airplanes?
Yes, I wanted to see the world. But then I started to love art and drawing, so I changed my dream. What about you?
I always wanted to be a teacher. I played school with my toys. My toys were my students.
That is so cute. Your toys learned a lot, I am sure.
I think they did. If you weren't a graphic designer, what job would you like to try?
That is a difficult question. Maybe a chef. I like to cook.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes, it helps me relax. What about you? If you weren't a teacher?
Maybe a tour guide. I like to meet new people and talk about my city.
You would be a great tour guide. You are very friendly.
Thank you. Maybe we can have a second job one day.
Maybe a coffee shop for chefs and tour guides?
With a logo made by you?
Of course. A smiling coffee cup.
Perfect. Well, Jack, I think we talked a lot about our jobs.
We really did. I feel like I know your classroom now.
And I feel like I know your coworker, Ben, and your cat, Buster.
They are both important parts of my job.
That sounds like a plan. You know, we used some good words about jobs today. Should we explain them for our learners?
That's a great idea. Let's do a mini vocabulary review. It's like a small English lesson inside our conversation.
Exactly. We can talk about the words we used and explain them simply.
Perfect. What word should we explain first?
Let's start with client. You said this word many times.
Aha, yes. A client is a person or a company that pays you for your work or your service.
So for you, a company is your client. They pay you to make a logo.
Yes, exactly. For example, the Happy Bean Coffee Shop is my client.
And for a hairdresser, the person who gets a haircut is the client.
That's right. A client is like a customer, but often for professional work.
Okay, next word. Rewarding. Well, I said my job is rewarding.
Yes. What does rewarding mean again? I remember it was a good feeling.
It is a very good feeling. If something is rewarding, it makes you feel happy and satisfied. It makes you feel that your work is good and important.
So helping people is often rewarding.
Yes, teaching is rewarding for me because I help children learn.
And for me, finishing a beautiful logo is rewarding. It feels great.
It's a feeling inside your heart that you did something good.
I like that word.
Okay, my turn. Let's explain coworker. A coworker is a person who works with you. We have the same boss, and we work in the same place, or for the same company.
That's right. You and I are coworkers on this channel.
And Ben and Sarah are your coworkers at your graphic design job. Yes. Another word for coworker is colleague, but coworker is more common, I think. I think so too. It's a very useful word for an office. Definitely. Okay, your turn again. Let's explain convenient. I said my school is convenient because it's near my house. Yes. If something is convenient, it is easy, and it saves you time or trouble. A short walk to work is convenient. An online supermarket is convenient because you can shop from your home. A smartphone is convenient because you can do many things with one small device. It's the opposite of difficult or complicated. Yes. Now, let's think of some new words from our talk. What about skills? We talked about skills for our jobs. Oh, good one. Skills. A skill is something you can do well, something you learned. For example, drawing is a skill. You are good at drawing. And speaking English is a skill. Our viewers are practicing that skill right now. Exactly. Cooking is a skill. Using a computer is a skill. So everyone has many skills. They do. Another word is routine. I said we have a routine in my class. Routine. What is a routine? A routine is the usual, normal way you do things, the order of activities that you do regularly. So my morning routine is wake up, drink coffee, check my emails. And my class routine is sing a song, learn new words, play a game. So a routine is like a plan or a habit for your day or your week. Yes, it helps you know what will happen next. Children like routines. I like routines too. They are comfortable. Me too. Okay, one more word. How about project? Project. I use that word all the time. A project is a specific piece of work. It has a beginning and an end. So making one logo is a project. Yes, I am working on a new project for a coffee shop. Building a house is a big project. Planning a holiday can be a fun project. That's true. So a project is like a task, but often bigger and more complex.
Yes, I have many projects at one time.
And I prepare my teaching projects, my lessons, every week.
So we both have projects.
We do. Let's do one last word. Responsibility.
Oh, that's a long word. Responsibility.
It is long, but it's important. A responsibility is something you have to do. It is your job or your duty.
So my responsibility is to finish my projects on time. And my responsibility is to take care of my students and help them learn.
A parent has the responsibility to feed their children.
A driver has the responsibility to drive carefully.
So it's a serious word. It means you need to do something important.
Yes, It's about trust and doing the right thing.
Okay, let's quickly repeat them all. We had client, rewarding, coworker, convenient, skills, routine, project, and responsibility.
That's 8 words. I think that was a very good review.
I hope it was helpful for everyone. Remember, you don't need to learn all these words today.
No, just listen and try to remember 1 or 2 new words. That is a great start.
Learning English is a project, and you are all doing a very good job.
We think that is very rewarding.
It really is. Yes, I have many projects at one time.
And I prepare my teaching projects, my lessons, every week.
So we both have projects.
We do. Let's do one last word. Responsibility.
Oh, that's a long word. Responsibility.
It is long, but it's important. A responsibility is something you have to do. It is your job or your duty.
So my responsibility is to finish my projects on time.
And my responsibility is to take care of my students and help them learn.
A parent has the responsibility to feed their children.
A driver has the responsibility to drive carefully.
So it's a serious word.
It means you need to do something important.
Yes, it's about trust and doing the right thing.
Okay.
Let's quickly repeat them all. We had client, rewarding, coworker, convenient, skills, routine, project, and responsibility. That's 8 words. I think that was a very good review. I hope it was helpful for everyone. Remember, you don't need to learn all these words today. No, just listen and try to remember 1 or 2 new words. That is a great start. Learning English is a project, and you are all doing a very good job. We think that is very rewarding. It really is. Well, Jack, I think we talked a lot about our jobs today. We really did. I feel like I know your classroom and your students now. And I feel like I know your coworker Ben, your boss Sarah, and your cat Buster very well. They are all important parts of my work life, even Buster. So let's think about what we practiced today. For all of you watching, we talked about many things related to jobs. Yes, we started with a simple question. What do you do? That's the most common way to ask about someone's job. What do you do? Or what is your job? And we answered with, I am a teacher, and I am a graphic designer. Then we talked about what we do in our jobs. I teach children, and you make logos on the computer. We also described where we work. You work in a school, and I work from home. That's right. We use the phrase, I work from home. That's a very useful phrase these days. We talked about our coworkers and our boss.
I finish at 3:40, but sometimes I prepare lessons on the weekend.
And we talked about the good parts and the difficult parts of our jobs.
The good parts are rewarding. The difficult parts can be tiring, but that's normal for every job.
We also learned some new vocabulary words together, like client, routine, and skills.
I hope listening to our conversation was good practice for you. You can listen to it again to practice your listening.
And you can try to shadow us. That means you speak at the same time as us. It's great for pronunciation.
Now it's your turn to talk. We have a question for you. Our question of the day.
Yes, we always love to hear from you in the comments. It's great practice for your writing, too.
Today's question is, what is your job? Or what is your dream job?
Yes, please tell us. You can write a short sentence. For example, I am a student. That's a very important job.
Or I am a doctor. Or I am a cook.
If you don't have a job now, You can tell us your dream job. What job do you want in the future?
For example, my dream job is to be a pilot, or I want to be a musician.
You can use our sentence, I am a, or I want to be a. We will read every comment. We are always so happy to read your answers and learn more about you. It helps us make better videos for you.
Also, if you have ideas for our next topic, you can write them in the comments too. What should we talk about next time? Maybe hobbies, or food, or holidays?
Let us know what you are interested in. Before we finish, a very big thank you to everyone who subscribes to our channel and likes our videos. It really helps us a lot. If you haven't subscribed yet, please think about it. Then you won't miss our next video. And if you have a friend who is also